All right, so we are live. Guys, I start with apologizing for starting this live stream almost 1 hour late. I was supposed to start 8 o'clock, but I had some technical issues, internet and the rest of it, so I couldn't really start. So my apologies. Please, if you have joined, thank you for joining. And if you're here, you can just introduce yourself and where you're joining from, and let's just have a quick chat. Basically, let's have a quick chat, and that's it, and talk about a few other issues, and that'll be it. All right. Okay. So please just let me know where you're joining from and your name. Okay, I can see your name. Just where you're joining from. All right. So basically, I wanted to just do this live chat just to, first of all, say a big thank you to everyone who have been a part of this channel that supported us so far. Right now, we are at 100,000 subscribers. So it's a lot of journey, man. There's a lot of journey. This journey was started like 4 years ago, 2020. Man, it's been a long time coming. All right, so I can see Dave Discovery, I can see Victoria, I can see Chidera Nwafo, I can see Duplex Boda from Cameroon. I can see Otto Lifestyle. Yeah, Otto, how are you doing? All right, Chidera, yeah. I'm also a YouTuber based in Calabar, Cross River State. Okay, Chidera, yes. Chidera Nwafo, Chidera. It's like I've seen your channel before, if I remember. Yes, I think so. Okay, so thank you everyone for supporting our channel, for being a part of this journey so far, and now we're at 100,000. I wanted to do the uh, live thank you when I get the plaque, but I'm yet to get the plaque. So this is why I have delayed to this moment, but notwithstanding, so I just wanted to just say thank you. So this is just what this live stream is about. It's not going to be a long one, hopefully, just to say thank you to everyone, and also to say that I have a couple of other videos that are going to be dropping soon. So I hope that you keep watching and subscribe, and make sure you turn up your notification. But most importantly, help us to share the videos, especially the ones that you find interesting. So this year, 2024, part of the things I have decided to do. Yeah, also I've applied for it. Yes, trust me now. Definitely, that's the first thing. I've applied for the 100,000 subscriber plaque. Yes, it's on its way. Actually, it has been shipped. It's on its way. Yep. Yes, so I've applied for it definitely. So that was the first thing I did. I couldn't even wait anyway. So it's on its way. All right. So I just wanted to talk about a couple of things as to the direction of this channel and the things you guys should expect, especially if you are following, if you are one of those that are following my channel and following the work that we do. You could see that for a while now in 2024, I have decided to start up like a new series, which I have already dropped two, but the series that really point to some of the negative culture or negative traditions that are still very much in existence in Nigeria in 2024 and are actually impacting people negatively. So those kind of culture, I want to shine light to it and see the possibility where attention can be drawn so that those things can, attention can be given to those things so that there can be a change in that direction. So we've already dropped two video in that direction. One was the one we dropped about Pastor Stephen, who is rescuing twins from being killed. So it's kind of surprising that as of 2024 that we live in today, there are still a group of community, a group of people who, when they have twins, they kind of consider those twins a bad omen, and therefore they don't want to live with those twins. They actually want to kill those twins, their own children. It's quite pathetic. And if the case be that they won't kill those children, they don't want to live with those children, so they will give up those children. So this is a culture, a tradition that is that seems like it's something you hear it's happening in the 1940, 1930, but no, but this is something that's happening in 2024. So it's quite very, very surprising. And Pastor Stephen has dedicated all of his life, saving these children and all of that. So I decided to shine light in that direction because he's been doing a great work and he needs a lot of help. And actually, more advocacy needs to be done in that direction to make sure that this people who have those twins don't continue to consider their twins as evil, because children are a gift from God and they should learn to accept what God has blessed them with. So I've shine light in that direction, and hopefully Pastor Stephen gets the help he deserves. Unfortunately, that video hasn't done very well as it should. It's just about 10,000 views, which is quite disappointing. If you haven't seen that video, I will encourage you to see it. At least if 22 of you right now who have joined this live stream can see that video and share it. I mean, that means if you share it to even one person, that means 22 other people are going to see it. So that's how you can actually support the work that we do. You watch the video, you also share it. And I don't know. Okay, so and then secondly, we also dropped a very more recent video, actually 2 days ago, about a community in Ebonyi State where they've been having this crisis, and because of the crisis that is going on in that place, they have this tradition now where those who go fight in the war, somehow if they die in that crisis that they're having, their family will now go and marry a wife on their behalf, and then those women will not give birth, to give birth to children in the name of the man that is late. Yes, some people have argued that this is a culture to continue to maintain the bloodline of others, while other people have also argued that this is not a culture that should continue in 2024. So my job is to shine light on this, because those women, many of those women are actually, it's not like they're in agreement with such culture or such tradition. They're actually doing those things against their will. And even the ones that agree to marry, but you can see that they're still being pressured to keep having children. Even after having one child or having two child, they still keep pressuring those women to continue to have children, which is very, very, barbaric and not acceptable. I mean, even if a young person, a young girl accepts to marry to marry a dead man, technically, to give birth, to keep keep the name of the man alive, why should the person be forced to have the number of kids that will be detriment to her health or detriment to her own life herself? Does she have to die just because she has agreed to marry the man? So this is something that's is not acceptable, no matter how you want to look at it. Because I have some people arguing with me online and all of that. No matter how you want to look at it, that's not acceptable. So, like the very lady that we've shot the video, we've uploaded, already have 3 kids as we speak, and yet there's still this insistence that she should continue to have kids. So this is not. So is she going to have 12 kids, dozen kids, like our great grandfathers and our grandfathers they did? Not in this situation of the country that we find ourselves right now. So I don't think this is really acceptable, and that is why when Melva reached out to me and we have to shoot this documentary, it took a lot to shoot this video. To tell you, some of you don't know what we go through to shoot this video. It took a lot to shoot this video, and it took a lot of persuasion, and for those women to even come out to shoot. So it took a lot of persuasion and discreet shooting and all of that to make that video possible. So I really hope that those of you who have seen that video can do me a favor by sharing it. At least that's the least you can do. Share that video, let it get to as many people that you can get to. And those of you, as it get to people, those of you who have the substance to support Melva, can please support her to build a safe home for those women. So because the point is, you see, I read some of the funny comments people have people posted on the comments. Some people say they need a pastor to deliver them. They need a strong pastor. They need, people are Nigerians people can be very, spirituality is something that sometimes we do without even thinking of sometimes we talk without even reasoning through what we say. Most times that doesn't even make sense. The truth is, those women right now, they need what they need is not really it's not just about the spiritual part. Let me not totally neglect the spiritual part, but truly what they need right now, first of all, is a safe place. They need to have an alternative. One of the reasons why they accept and they have to stay with that culture, that tradition, because they don't have an alternative. There's nothing else they need. There's nothing else they can do. Okay, you will not understand. I'm having this conversation with someone, that was close to me. The person was saying, if it is me, I will not accept. Why would the woman agree and open her leg? And this, I just looking at people just talk without understanding people's shoe. Those of us that travel, because we travel there, we have been there, we can feel it. So we understand. You can talk from your own point of view where you are now, because you have alternatives, you have the education, you have the knowledge, you have alternative, you can do whatever you want to do. But these women, many of them are not, many of them, even if they are not educated as you are, they don't have alternative. What can they do? It's like that's the only option. And something that has become, accepted as a norm in a community. Somehow also, whether you like it or not, it affects you. You also have to accept it as a norm. So basically, those people, they need what as it stands today, they need help. And the help they need is physical help. Like I can see Mama Angel is also saying they need physical help. Yes, they need physical help right now. They need a place that they can, as an alternative, they can step out of that village or out of that community, a place they can live. Those of you that have watched the video of Pastor Stephen that we talked about, like saving twins from being killed, it's the same thing. The Pastor Stephen have a safe home. He have a home where those twins are brought in and they grow up there, and a safe place that they can be saved. That's the kind of thing that's those women need right now. A safe place that they can stay, and then from there they can be able to get economic skills and any other skills that can help them to be much dependent of themselves and all of that. So this is why we have done this video. So please, let's support Melva to make this her dream a reality. She's from Ebonyi State, but of course not from that community, and she's one lady that is very passionate about seeing that other women are also supported. All right. So your giving is not coming to me, it's not coming to my account. This is why also I put account numbers there. So not like you give me, I give her. No, straight, the account goes straight to her. Money goes straight to her. You can also call her. Her numbers are there. Talk with her, send her an email, whatever you want to do to support her. Please, let's do that. But the least you can do, like I have said, is even if you don't have to give financially, what you can do is that you can share the video. Share the video so that people can see it. Share the video so that others can see it. When you share it, Google algorithm will pick it up. Google algorithm will recognize that that video is doing, people like it. That is why they are sharing it. That is the essence. That is how the Google algorithm works. When videos are watched, people comment and people share. So the algorithm automatically pick up and understand that people like it. That's why they are sharing it. And so when you share it, more people get to see it. Google will push it. And the more people that see it, the more help that those women will get. All right. So I said all of that to also bring to your notice that, yes, 2024, that is part of what I have already said I will do. If you've been following my live stream, I said I'm going to document a lot more culture and things that are not very right in our community, in our society. The idea is to bring light to these things so that those who have the power to change them can change them. Those who also have the means to make sure that those things don't continue will make sure that it doesn't continue. The idea is not to paint Nigeria bad. The idea is not to, like I heard somebody was saying, let's try to show the good side of Nigeria and not just the bad side. Well, my dear, sorry to break it to you. My job here is I show both sides. I show the good, I show the bad, I show the ugly, I show everything. So it's not the video that I show that automatically make Nigeria bad or not bad. That's not the point. My own is my concern is about the people that's been affected. So if I shed light in that direction, people will get to know, and somehow they're able to get the help that they deserve. So that is why we show those things, not because I just want to show the bad side of Nigeria. That has never been my intention in the first place in all of the videos that I shoot anyway. So this is it. So going forward as well, we'll continue to show videos that will throw more light on negative cultures that will find, or negative tradition, or negative things that are happening in our society that is not good, that needs change. So we're going to do that. So if you have stories in that direction, if you know of something happening in that direction, you can always reach out to me and we'll shed light to all of those things. It is very, very important. Yes, that also does not stop us from showing the good side of Nigeria. Yes, we're going to do our adventure, hopefully, as God willing, by His grace and His protection. We're going to show you landmarks, places, areas of Nigeria that others are afraid to go to. We'll go there, we'll come back, not to happen. We'll show you so you get to see it, as I've done in this channel. Yes, one place I really want to go that I have not gone to see, which I will talk about also, is there is this sand dune that is in Yobe State. I don't know how many of you that have seen it. In fact, I haven't seen a video of it on YouTube. I only see a snippet of pictures of it here and there. People have taken. It's a sand dune just like you have in Dubai or you have in Namibia, where you have this huge, is it desert you want to call it, or sand dune like that. So it's very huge. Yes, right here in Nigeria. In fact, when people take pictures, it looks as if like they're in Dubai or they're in Namibia or something. No, but it's in Nigeria, it's in Yobe State. Nobody have been able to go there really to shoot video because of, again, fear of insecurity and all of that. But we'll go there, come back, nothing happen. Nothing. I hope my wife does not watch this stuff. And I say, you will go, you will not go in anywhere. But anyway, we'll go there and come back and shoot it. Yeah, so landmarks like that people have not really seen before is what we strive to bring to you, so you guys can get to see it. And it's to be honest, it's not an easy job, but yes, but something we have to do. Yeah, so my point is, we're going to bring you the good side of Nigeria. We'll show you good culture. In fact, I also want to start up a series where I start showing you good foods that we eat here in Nigeria, good culture. So those of you, if you get a chance to visit Nigeria, you can try them out. As I travel to these places, I show you good food, good tradition, good music, good drink, whatever it is. And as you guys know me, whenever I go, I just blend with the people. I don't discriminate or anything. So yeah, so we'll bring you the good side of Nigeria. That's the point. But we'll also shed light on the parts that it's not very good and that needs a change. Yep. That's it. All right. So let me recognize everybody that is coming. I told you this live will not be that long. I see people come and people drop. Please, if you have come in, please hit the like button so that YouTube can also push this live stream. Hit the like button. And thank you so much for everyone who have congratulated me so far for hitting 100,000 subscribers. Yes, it has been 4 years in making, but it has come any which way. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you, Mama Angel, for joining this live. Yes, you are awesome. You are incredible for all your support. Thank you, Alice Effion, my beautiful sister. Thank you so much for all your support, and always continue to be consistent in your our YouTube membership that you keep supporting us every month. Thank you so much. Okay, Nigeria nonsense spirituality and religiosity at 5 and 6. Great job. Yes, thank you. You have shown light on a good, bad, and ugly. Yes, it's true. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Victoria. All right. So thank you, everybody. Yes. So yes, like I said, it's not a long stream. Basically, I just wanted to talk about first of all, thank you guys for supporting me, for hitting these 100,000 subscribers. Yes, so it's been awesome. And also to tell you guys that yes, going forward, I'll continue to shed more light on culture and practices in Nigeria that I think needs change, needs to be addressed, needs to be reached. The truth is, we shouldn't even be showing these videos if the people in authority will do the right things, if the politicians we have in this country that keep padding money, keep collecting money, keep stealing money, we just do the right things. We'll not have things like this happening. All of this crisis or killing or insecurity shouldn't be a thing we should be talking about. I mean, if the people in authority will just do the right thing, if some people will not be profiting from the challenges that we have in the country, we shouldn't be having this conversation in the first place. But hey, if they have refused to fix it, then we're going to put it on the media. I mean, if they feel ashamed about it, then they should do something about it. So that's it. Yes, so that's it. We'll play our part. So everybody should play their part. Who knows? Tomorrow also maybe we'll become politicians and we will get the opportunity to be in the place of authority, and hopefully we'll be able to implement our own ideologies and the things that we believe in, since they don't want to do it. Yes, so that is it. Someone said I should not go and join politics, but who said you can't stay outside and bring the change that you want? So hopefully, you do your part, and then someday the opportunity to present, if that's what you have to do, you do. That's it. But anyway, thank you. So that's the point. And more videos are coming. Yes. Some of you saw there was a shot I dropped today. Somewhere in Nigeria. So we're bringing a documentary in that direction as well. So lots of videos are coming. So please keep watching and keep subscribing. But hey, let's talk about how's it been in where you are right now. In Abuja, Nigeria, rain has refused to fall. I have said that we have so many churches in Abuja, they better start praying. They better start praying so rain will fall. Rain has refused to fall. The place is so hot. Abuja is so hot right now. Heat everywhere. Those of you who live in Abuja, you can confirm it's so hot. And recently I went to Maiduguri. Some of you saw the video plane I landed. So I'm not just landing the plane now. I've gone already and come back. So I went to Maiduguri recently, and Maiduguri is extremely hot, like 40 to 50 degrees. What? So hot. But Abuja also is extremely hot right now. Rain has refused to fall, and man, this is really crazy. I don't know whether this is climate change. I don't know what to call it. Hey, but tell me, how is it in your location? How is it in the US? How is it in wherever you are? Has rain been falling or it has not falling? But in Abuja, rain has just refused to fall. Please, if it's as a result of the sin that we have committed, God forgive us. Let rain fall. Heat wants to kill us. And the worst part is there is no light. You are just hearing national grid is falling, is breaking. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Surviving in Nigeria, sometimes, we are so used to the challenges that, sometimes you don't even know that you're suffering because you're already so used to it. It is when you now get a chance to travel out of the country and you go somewhere else and you see how life can be a lot much easier there. Then you now realize that, I was actually suffering though when I was in Nigeria. That is when you now realize that, I was suffering though. How was I living like this without light, living without this? So that's when you will not realize that you're actually suffering. But since you're already here, we're so used to the challenges that sometimes we don't even realize it. Hey, but it's great. We thank God for everything. Thank God for life. Yeah, so Alice said it's cold and rainy here in Maryland. Diko, we need some heat here. My sister, forget it. Please, let's exchange place. Come here, let me go there. Come here, let me go here. Abuja is so hot right now. But the funny thing is, I was also in Lagos early this year in February, and it rained in Lagos. I think it's also probably must have rained again in Lagos and all of that. And also in the eastern, on the southern part of Nigeria, I'm sure that it's also raining. I don't just know why in Abuja it has just refused to rain. I just don't know. So it's really funny. All right. Good evening, boss. Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Usman. Thank you for joining. Okay. All right. So I'm going to share. If you want to come live to say a few things, I'm going to share a link. So you can just click the link and then you can also come live and say a few things that's in your mind, especially as regards to the new contents that we have pushed, and also as regarding to the new direction of our channel. Yep. What do you think? What do you think we can hit by the end of the year? Do you think it's possible to hit 500,000 by December? There's nothing impossible. It's possible that by December will be 500,000, but that would be a miracle shower. But let me share No, I'm not in Medugri today. I only just posted that video. I've already left Medugri. So I was in Medugri 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so the videos that you see me post, it's not like I'm there. I've already I have left before I post. Yeah, so okay, so but I'm still traveling right now. Traveling right now. I'm somewhere else, also doing some documentaries that will be coming soon. Yep. Okay, so who wants to come and join me live? Who wants to come and say a few things? Then I will drop the link. So I just dropped the link in case you. Mm, okay, so I just dropped the link in case you want to come live. So that's the link. If you click that link, I'll be able to add you. Then you can come live and say a few things if you want to. If you want to do that, Madam Alice, please come on live. Come live now. Or Mama Angel, at least the ones I can recognize quickly. You people can come live and say a few words now. It's been long I saw you post face. It's only my face you're seeing. Please let me see your own face too. Let me see your face. I can only not be the one. Just see my face. Let me see your face. I need to know. Somebody said 100,000 is a lot of people. That means just imagine putting 100,000 people in a stadium. But that is not how online work, Jerry. 100,000. If all the 100,000 subscribers are watching my videos, I cannot be struggling with 10,000 to get 10,000 views. You have 100,000 subscribers, you're struggling to get 10,000 views. Mama Angel, don't do this to me now. You say, yes, just your own face. So, no, don't do this to me. Please come live. Let me see your face. Okay. Somebody Ikenna tried to join, but say your device is not connected. Please try again. You can try to join it. Ikenna is showing your device. They will need to connect their microphone before you can add them. Okay, so Ikenna, you need to add your microphone before I can add you to come live. All right. Okay, so Mama Angel have declined my request. Oh yeah, now let me ask my sister Alice. Mr. Alice, will you also decline my request for coming and let me see your face? But it's only my face you will be seeing. Ngwanu. Please, if you want to come live for Ikenna, you have to turn up your camera. We have to see your face. Not that you can't. It's only voice. Let me see if I can add you. Please turn your video camera on, sir. Hey, Chineke. It is called live stream. It's not audio. It's not audio stream. It's called live stream. Your video has to be on, so we can know see who we are talking to. Let's know. Okay. Okay. No problem. No problem. On my angel, it's okay. No problem. If you don't want to come, that's fine. No problem. No problem. I understand. So the other day, when my wife was talking, I said, "Okay, I'll be wearing glasses anytime I'm going out because I don't like each time I'm going out. Many of these days, I just see people. I'll just be stopping me. I know your face. I see somewhere. I took my son to the dentist some time ago, and then just like 2 weeks ago or so. And then when we came out, and then somebody was passing. I was sitting down. I was sitting there waiting for the doctor. And somebody was passing. Sorry, sir. I know your face. I know your face. I gotta do YouTube. How was the cave? How was this one? I was just asking you a lot of questions. This was beginning to embarrass me. I was not wearing glasses so that so people will not easily see me. So now I don't know. I can't just go and do anything anyhow. Now someone will just video me. I can put online and then see that guy YouTuber. See what he's doing. So anyway, but it's been good. It's been good. It's been really good, and it's really fun as you walk on the road. People recognize you, and you're also happy, inspired by your work that you do. Also, and a couple of people I know have started YouTube channel just because I've been able to start mine and grow it to this level. So they've started. So great. Mr. Ken, have you turned on your video right now, or you're still on the audio stream? I just added you, Mr. Ikenna, but your videos are not showing. Go ahead. Your microphone is on, so we should be able to hear you.
Yes. I don't know what the deal is with my phone. No. I tried to go back, reconnect it.
Na
Add myself, to the video.
What the phone aka it ọ ga-arụ ọrụ? Kpọọ ya aka ka ọ rụọ ọrụ.
Yeah, try to do that, bro. He's saying.
So you can network does not want you to talk today. So my people. So as I was saying, who wants to come live? So I don't understand this. You want to come live? Click here and come live. Oh. So it's not that you will just be seeing my face, and nobody will say I will not see you people's face. Come live. So let's talk. All right, but let's share some ideas. So what do you guys think? It is kind of videos that you probably may be very much interested in, or that can probably be meaningful to to other people. So because we like to bring videos that are a lot more meaningful to people. That's why, if you guys have noticed, I have not really been shooting drones as I used to shooting before. Shoot drones when I had there, or shoot drones here and there. But yeah, drone is good, but I prefer a lot more to bring videos that that will teach you something. Of course, except we'll bring through the drone show, but as well, the commentary on it. But I want the videos to be something that will inspire, teach you something, and encourage you. Yeah. So some of you have been encouraged, with some of the videos that we've pushed out and all of that. Okay, so I'm adding Dave Discovery, but I cannot see your video. Hello, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir. Please, can you turn off your video, sir?
Okay.
Let me on short.
Let me on it. Just a minute.
Just a minute.
Yes, sir.
But not only my face you should be seeing. People should see your face. So just in case.
Okay, sir. I will turn it.
NEPA have taken light to your place. You
yes,
look like a Nigerian. we are not each other now. We're not get lights.
They just took the ride now, so I'm just trying to get touch from it.
I talk about it. What kind of touch both your face? Please,
not that easy to hear.
You are an international stage. You don't come and tell the whole world that we don't have light in Nigeria, please.
That's one characteristic of being a Nigerian. You just say like this. NEPA will just take their light without alerting.
You people are the one making us not to have light. They've changed the name from NEPA. You people still calling it NEPA. That's why we don't have light. Can you imagine this man? All right. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good to see you. Well done.
Yes, sir. You have really inspired me a lot. Like, I'm so happy for stopping on your channel one time ago like that. Like, I've been learning a lot from your channel.
That was how long ago?
Let me just say, is it 5 months now? Because I'm a student, so once I was doing research on one video like that you went to, is it Gembu? You went to Gembu, I think, Plateau State.
Yes.
About about is it the giant? So I stumped on your video. Since that day, I've been following your channel. My channel have grown from 500 to 800 now. So I've been trying to.
You're doing well. You see? You're doing well. Well done.
I've even passed 4,000 watch hours. Just trying to reach 1,000.
Oh, don't worry. Everybody that have seen your face now, they will go and check your channel. What's your channel name?
Yeah. Dave Discovery, sir.
Dave Discovery. My people, when I support Dave Discovery, so maybe you hit 100, you hit 1,000 after this live stream.
Yeah. Yes, sir. So I'm wishing that one day I'll collaborate with you. I'm just hoping to see you on this.
Collaboration and money. We bring money now. We need $10,000 to collaborate.
It's okay, sir. I know that one day will reach there.
I'm just joking, Gary. Don't worry. When the opportunity to present this, why not?
Yes, sir. You what the Maya what is the name of the other guy? Tayo Aina and the Wow Nature. 4 of you. I've been following you guys back to back.
The most inspiring.
I love you guys so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Dave Discovery. Keep pushing it. So, what's your channel? What's it about? What kind of story do you tell?
I tell African stories, guys, and culture too. Lifestyle. It's just like your own channel.
Okay.
Because I love traveling.
Just like your own channel. When they enter cave, you go follow me for enter cave.
I did a video about a cave, opening a cave now. I entered inside. I don't need to hear all those adventures.
Okay. I want to go to Yobe State Sand Dune. I'm looking for who will follow me. You have the mind. Let's
yes
go.
Or no?
Okay.
Yes, sir. If you have available.
I hope you have life insurance. So. In case they kidnap you, your parents are calling me. I hope you have life insurance.
There's nothing I learned in
40 million. They will come and start calling me. Why you cannot try? Anyway,
yes, sir, there's one thing that I learned that keeps me going. Like, you need to do what others are not doing for you to put it out there. That is just one thing I know. Just like in that Ogunike cave, people that came to that place that day was like, I'm not going to enter. I was like, let me enter. If I come out dead, if I come out alive, they will see me. Then I entered inside. Nothing happened to me. It's just all those bad that are inside. That is just it.
That's good.
So, sir.
All right. Thank you so much for coming live. So let me let you go now so other people can as well come.
All right, sir. Thank you so much. Right. I'm happy meeting you today.
It's nice meeting you. Dave Discovery. Well done, Please, they should bring back light here.
It's not that.
All right. Thank you very much. We just want to come live to say a few things. No name. If you want to come live, you can click on the link and you can come live right away and we can talk. Link for his channel. He did not drop the link. He says his name is Dave Discovery, so you can check it out. No name is asking. He says his channel's name is Dave Discovery. That's what he said. So you can type it. If you type it on Google, on YouTube, Dave Discovery. So I'm trying to come up. And yeah. Okay. All right. So we just want to come live before we end this section. People keep coming and dropping, but have you liked this? Have you given this video a like so far? Have you given this live stream a like? Please give it a like so that YouTube can push this. But yes, I was trying to ask you guys before we probably end this section. I was trying to ask first, I don't know how many of you have seen those 2 videos that we dropped about the one of Pastor Stephen who is saving twins, and then the other one of that we just did recently now that where women are being married off to people that are dead. So I hope you have all seen those videos. If you haven't seen it, please do check them out. And what kind of videos do you want to see that will be meaningful for you, especially as regards to knowing more about Nigeria and knowing more about our country? Anybody have an idea? You can share. Yep. So let me know. Hello, Tony. Thank you for joining from USA. Yep. Texas, Dallas. Thank you so much for joining. Who want to come live or who want to share if you have an idea what you would like to learn, or what really inspires you anyway. What really inspires you, or what kind of our videos, which of our videos do you really like to see more? Sometimes when I do, so there are 3 videos on the channel right now that are doing well, which I have seen. One is the video we did about Farmer Samson, that we did a documentary about his soilless farm. That video took up, did well. A lot of people liked it. So I mean, but we can just if we switch the channel now to doing just that kind of videos, I mean, also other people may not like it, but I saw a lot of people like that. And also the video we did about the woman that is cooking palm wine, cooking dry gin. I saw a lot of people also like that video. So, which is more like maybe a little bit of an adventure, while the other one is more like farming. And so, like 2 different kinds of video. And now this other series will have about, just showing culture and tradition. So, what kind of videos like this? Which one inspires you? Which of them do you like? Is it the farm videos you like? Or is it the adventures videos you like? Or is it the maybe expedition adventure video going to places you've not seen before that you like? Or is it just this interview kind of video you talk to people and get to see the culture or hear their stories that you like? What is it that you really like? So that also will help us to try to create other series. So that's it. And I have one announcement to make before I'll end this live stream. Okay, just seeing the length you go for a story, hell or high water, you do it. Yes, for my angels, people like you that inspire us to continue to shoot the videos that we shoot, because you always watch and comment, which is really, really, the way Mama Angel, you see Angel, the way she watches our video. If everybody else is watching the video and commenting and subscribing and sharing, we would have probably hit 300. She has to even subscribe with two different names to support our channel. But yeah, I don't take your subscription for you part of this community for granted at all. Thank you so much. All right, so I mean, but that's a challenge we have again. I mean, you have 100,000 subscribers, but when you push a video, you find out that the videos are probably even struggling to get 20,000 views. And that is because it's not everybody that's subscribed that keep watching. So I mean, try and watch, especially the first few hours that video goes live. 1 hour, the first 1 hour, 2 hours. If you watch it, even if you don't watch the end, but if you give it a watch and share it, YouTube picks those early, signals, those early signals that they get, and then they'll determine whether that video is good to continue to push it, or whether it's not good to just totally drop it. So it's very important that you watch the videos early as you push it, and then try to share it, and that way that video will do well. All right. Okay, I love your documentaries and culture, and I love the documentaries and the culture. Okay, beautiful. Tony, thank you so much. Documentaries and culture. Yes. Who else? I just feel like a dream come true. I'm so happy today. Yeah, they did from Discovery. Thank you. I'm a subscribe and subscribe. You already subscribed 2 times. Which other you want to create another email to subscribe? Okay. All right. So basically, if you want to come live, you can click the link and come live. I've shared the link, and also I've dropped it I've pinned it out, so you can also click and join. Victoria Ude. Thank you, Victoria. I love your personality. Thank you. I love your personality too. If you can come live and let us see who we are talking to. Let it not be just be everybody see my face. I want us to see your own face. In Nigeria, there's something they used to say, I want to see your face, your face, your face. I want to see your face. Please, we want to see your face. Somebody should come live. Let's see your face. Come live. Let's see your face. All right. So this is it. And okay. So I also wanted to start off a new series. There's a new series I wanted to start as well. 2 series I'm looking to start. I will mention one. I will not mention the other one, because before people that my other YouTubers will not carry the idea and run fast before me. Although even if you carry the idea and run fast before me, you will not do it like me. Because I know there are people that come to live stream like this. They do like me too. They will not comment, though. They're just listening to get ideas. Then they'll go and do your idea before you do it. Okay. Now, there are two things I actually wanted to talk about, like announce going forward as well. While I wait for anybody that wants to come live, or while I wait for you to give me your comment regarding the kind of videos that you like to see more on the channel, or that you have liked, that we've produced, that you've liked. So there are two things I want to do. I want to do going forward. I'll do them like a series. One is that I have had a chance because of YouTube videos that I shoot, and also because of my kind of job I do. I've had a chance to travel around Nigeria. Virtually, I've been to all the states in Nigeria anyway, and that's the 36 states plus FCT, which I live in. I've been to all of them. But again, also I have the chance to travel to interior places in Nigeria. Some of them I document and put on YouTube. Like you see, others I don't document because either I traveled there as a result of professional work that I do, and it's not right that I put that video without the consent of the organization that I'm representing to do that video. So I can't just go put that content there. Yes, before somebody will sue me. so, but the point I'm just trying to make is that because of YouTube and my work, I have had the chance to really go into a lot of places, interior places, and even if I shoot the videos, I don't put them on YouTube. I have the videos. Others, maybe I don't even shoot the video, but at least I have the experience. So what I want to do, like create like a series where I'll be able to, it will be like a podcast where I'll be able to talk about my experiences of traveling around Nigeria. So just let me know what you think about this idea. If you think it's a good idea, something we should do, or probably just fine tune it a little bit more or drop it entirely. So I just want to have like a podcast where I will sit down. It's a podcast, and I'll talk about like my experience traveling around Nigeria. So I can pick a particular area I've been to, and then I'll talk about it, because a lot of things that so the way we edit YouTube videos, if a video is even too long on YouTube, you find out that it doesn't do very well because people don't watch it to the end, except those that are really, really interested to watch it, or those that really want to support you, or if the story is very, very intriguing, that they watch it to the end. But many times, once a video is more than 20 minutes, nobody wants to watch. Once it's more than 15 minutes, nobody wants to watch. So you find out that you have to do a video between the range of 5 minutes and 10 minutes or 15 minutes maximum to get what you want to get. Okay, so I thought about the fact that maybe I start doing a podcast. Maybe I'll push it every Sunday, where I'll just share a lot more longer stories of the experiences I've had. Travel around Nigeria. Travel around Nigeria, the experiences I've had. And so we can pick a particular state I've been to, and we'll talk about it. A particular town I've been to, I'll talk about it, or culture, or the things I experienced, and I can explain a lot more about the culture, about the places, so you can learn. Okay, so let's take for instance when we went to Taraba State, that I went to see the Gashaka, what do you call it? Galangina Mountain. At the back of the Galangina Mountain that we went to, that we saw the tribe. I forgot. Just the tribe escaped my mind now. The tribe that wasn't, they have been neglected, and they're not wearing clothes. Although now they're wearing clothes, but some of them are like the elderly ones don't wear, but the other ones are the tie wrapper and all of that. So when we went there, of course, we shot the videos and we'll put it out. But there's a whole lot of things about the people that I also learned that didn't make it to the video. So those are things that, for instance, if I want to talk about that tribe, I can talk a lot more about that tribe based on first-hand experience of visiting and going there, not just what you saw on Google. You Googled and you saw things written on Google or written on Wikipedia. No, but based on my first-hand experience of going there, talking to them, hearing from them, taking their feedback, and then I can talk about and share those experiences. So those are what I want to do. Or what it takes for me to travel. For instance, I traveled when I shot the video. in which state is that now? One of the states in the southwestern part of Nigeria. We shot a video where people live very long before they die. I don't know if you have seen that video. They live very long before they die. For us to get to that place, I traveled in the night. I got to the town before that place, like 12 midnight, traveling throughout the night. It was crazy. Yes. But again, something I will have to do to shoot that video. So sometime I can share with you my experience of traveling and some of the things I've encountered, some of the things I've seen. Of course, it's not everything that makes it to YouTube, but we can share that as an experience, like just tell the story. So that's what I'm looking at to do. So I don't know how many of you think it's probably a good idea. Somebody is saying the grooves of Nigerian trees and the trees history. Thank you, everyone. I love you. I love your video. Thank you from UK. Thank you, Big Gray. Thank you. Let's see if you can get Dave some more. Okay. All right. So that's what I'm looking to do going forward as part of diversifying the channel. So do a podcast every Sunday. But also I want to also really do a podcast about every major cities in Nigeria. And so I'll just talk about every major cities in Nigeria. Like if I pick a state, I'll talk about that state, everything you need to know about the state and all of that. And then we can run that as a series, all the 36 states. And this is what I'm sharing with you with based on my experiences of visiting that place. Because like I've said, I've been to all the so Victoria is asking how many countries have you been to? Well, as you can see from my video, so much to talk about. So, Victoria, as you can see from my video, I haven't been to so many countries. So, I'm just a Nigerian boy that have refused to move out of Nigeria. Everybody jack my only is remaining. But I've been to a couple of countries actually. But not so many, maybe like 5 or 6, I think. Yeah, but what I want to do first of all is to so I'm looking forward to travel around the country, to travel around other countries to document, yes, what I do. But I have a plan towards that. So I have some things keeping me down now that I will not be able to just start traveling to other countries for now. Yes, but once some of the things are sorted out, then it will be a lot more easier for me to just easily travel to any other country and document and all that. So for now, the documentaries are a lot more focused in Nigeria. So, like I was saying, I want to create a series where every state, I realize this is something also that is lacking on YouTube, but I also want to do it very more educational. Let's say if you want to go to thank you, Ma. He's a Nigerian boy that loves his country. I want to show it fully. Yes, thank you. So let's say you want to come to Nigeria, or you want to learn about Abia State, for instance. So we have 36 states of Nigeria and the FCT, which makes it 37. So let's say you want to go to Abia, for instance, which is my state, but which is like it start with A, the first state in Nigeria, I could say Abia. So in Nigerian school, like my kids now, when they are learning, they call it 36 states and capital. They will answer Abia, Omahia, Anambra, Oka, Bauchi, Yola, Adamawa, something like that. They just sing, like they say the states and then they say the capital. So, but anyway, I heard my sons reciting it the other day, and it gave me an idea. I said, wait, though, this is something that just keep. Abia is my state, yes. So this is something Mama, I have documented my village before, Seth. Maybe you didn't watch it. I've documented my village, not even my state. So, but I thought about something anyway. Back to my story. So, teachers keep repeating the same thing. You teach them Abia, Omaya, Anambra, okay, blah blah blah. Yeah. So I thought about, okay, why not really do like a proper educational documentary about every state, based on my own experience of traveling there. So it's not just based on what people search on Google. Yes, you must have missed it, but I'll share it with you. Based on what people search on Google, or based on what people read up on Wikipedia, no, but it will be based on I said that's it. I can't fit again. I'll have to bring my son to come and sing it for you. So, or my daughter. So, I don't know how to sing it too. Before I go and fail, they will not tell me, Daddy, you don't know how to sing. You know, you have little kids, they start embarrassing you. So, Daddy, you don't have to speak. That's not how to sing it. No, that's not how they say the English. So, anyway, so my point, I was trying to say that, like, every state just do a proper educational document or mini documentary about that state based on my own experience. So that's what I plan to do. The way I will title it, I will just title it with the name of the state. You may not get the, I don't know, but let me not use my mouth and prophesy negative on my video. But I hope that it will get the views, it get enough views so more people can see it. So that's my plan actually going forward. So like I said, so let's say I pick Abia State, then I can talk about Abia State, fully about Abia State. I'll have it everything structured, what I need to talk about, and everything will be based on first-hand experience of visiting it. It will not be based on what I read up on Google or what you see on Google or what you see on no. So it's based on first-hand experience. So that also, if somebody wants to visit Abia State, you can watch that video as a guide and it will give you first-hand, more updated data. All right. So it's a more updated data, not just what, yeah. So whether it's about business, whether it's about food, culture, whether it's about things, places to visit, things to do, things to avoid, where not to go, the bad experience I had, where I had those bad experience. Yes, I'll put all of that, even if you do not like it. If it's I had a bad experience in your side of your community, I'll put it. You can only argue with your computer. You cannot come and beat me. You can only argue with your computer. That's all. I'll put it. Anyway, so that's my plan. Do all of that. So when you watch it, when you see the video Abia, you click it, you can learn a lot more. Of course, what I will do may not cover 2% or 5% or even 10% of what you need to learn about that state. But I'm sure I'll be able to do at least a good job that you can learn a lot more about that state. So that's my plan. So because having had a chance of being around this country, I don't think I believe I'm in a better place to share my own experience for being around these countries and not just being around the states, not around 36 states in Nigeria. So I mean, so that to be based on first-hand experience and also recent experience. So not like somebody that traveled like maybe 20 years ago around Nigeria. Things have changed now. So it's based on what I have seen in recent times, so I can share it. So that's the series. Okay, got it. Yes, the mountain and the valleys of every place. So so I will share that. That's what I want to do. I will share that so that you can watch it. You can connect to be a guide, at least in the next 5 years, 10 years. Anybody that looking to come to Nigeria can pick that up and watch. I've done a mini of that before about Abuja. I don't know if you have seen it. The time I did a documentary about Abuja like that, a guide, it was like Abuja guide. So from the airport to places to do, how to come into Nigeria, everything. I did all of that about Abuja. I don't know how many of you that also saw that video. Yes. So this is also what I want to do. So it will be a mixture of me doing a voiceover, talking like this or talking like this, plus my visit and all of that, put all that together. All right. So let me read a few comments, then I'm going to let Ikenna, who is standing by, to join. And those of you who also want to come live can also come live. Right? This live have taken longer than I thought, but I should be ending soon. It's amazing working with you on your visit. Hoping to see you share about what? Obudunya. Eh? Hoping to see you share about Obudunya. I've shared Obudunya or Meva. See, you're not following my channel. Yeah, just there waiting for yours. Ovudinya. I've shared Ovudinya story. I've shared it. Those of you how people have seen the Ovudinya that we learned about Ovudinya. That's Ebonyi State, where if you have some money, you can actually kill a horse, and then the head of the horse is buried in your house, and you have a celebration, blah blah blah. Then you're given a title Ovudinya. I don't know if you saw that video. I've shared it though. Remember, he just told me, just waking up. We've shared the video. Anyway, so Meva, you want to come live? Meva is the person I worked with on the story. We just pushed. So if you want to come live, you can click the link and come live, so you can say a few things. But Meva, I know you have plenty of things on your mind you want to talk. So this live is not for you to come and come on the live from me. But anyway, you can click the link and come live, so people can also get to see you. Those that want to interact with you. All right. Yes, my right hand man, Ekwem, he said, Oga Dave, Kedo, not the mouth. Well done. No. Chibike Paul, your videos are impactful and educative. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Ike Chuku, I'm at your backstage. Add me. Yes, I'm adding you now. I like watching videos of region that I haven't visited anywhere outside Lagos, South, and Southeast. Okay, good. I'm following you. I guess I missed it. Okay. You missed it, yes. All right, let's add you. So remember, you can come online if you want. You can say a few things so people can also get to know you. Because before you join this live, I've talked a whole lot about the last video we posted that we worked together on. So you can also come live to say a few things. I think that would be good. Okay, this live is not for another live. Okay, I am now. We'll see another live if another live will happen. All right, so Ikenna, welcome.
Oh, okay. Finally, I'm in.
Finally, there's lights.
Okay, David, can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly. Well done.
Okay. Well done, sir. Wow. Finally.
Yes, boss.
The one on my phone, the weather, so I just use my laptop connect.
I think it's cracking. So why don't you start by telling us where you're joining the live from?
Okay. Well, my name is Ike Chukwuji, precisely Oklahoma.
Oh,
that's where I'm calling
Oklahoma. Okay, beautiful.
I know nobody knows that state, Oklahoma. It shares the same border with us. We can't afford to be in Texas, so we had to move to Oklahoma where it's affordable.
Okay. Please go ahead. Good to see you. Go ahead.
The video where you were in Kano, because I was born and bred in Kano.
Okay.
So I think you had a couple of videos. One, you based one in Sabungeri, right?
Mm-hmm.
And also you based one in Nasarawa GRA?
Yes.
Yeah. So I was raised in Sabungeri. So when I was watching your video, it just brought back, tons and tons of memory. You passed my church, my primary school, where I went for Takara, where I went to, and all that. So it brought so many memories, which was very, 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 very nice. Even when I was watching it, my wife was there too. I was telling my wife, yeah, I know that place. I know Aba Road. I know Church Road. I know Onitsha Road. I know all these places. So she's like, oh, wow, he's bringing memory back to you. I say, yes, so it's bringing a lot of memories back. So it was a nice video.
Yeah. You see, somebody said that you look like a northerner.
Hey, no, I've been one for Ibokahu. Anambra precise. Yeah.
But you know the thing, the thing is this, which is also one of the series I want to do to talk about like various tribes in Nigeria, starting with the Igbo tribe. One thing I really like, not because I'm an Igbo man, but one thing I really like about the Igbos is that their ability to go into a place and be able to naturalize. I mean, acclimatize themselves with that environment and develop the environment. Because if you go to Sabongari, you see houses being like Jabasai, Sabongari, Jabasai, houses being built. The Igbos, they just develop. Of course, there are other tribes as well, but majority the Igbos develop that entire place and all of that. So that is something I really like about our people. They go to a place, they feel among, and then they join hands in developing it. So it's really great to see that you grew up in Kano and you can also, have a good memories. Of course, you must have lived there for quite a while before leaving.
Yeah, I was there for 25 years.
Yeah, you see. I
was there.
So, but it's great. So how is been the US? How is life treating you over there?
Well, the weather here is in Oklahoma is very, very. Right now it's cold. I think the temperature now is in the 40s. It's been cold. Even when I went, outside, I had to put on my hoodies and my long pants and my shoes before I went out. So, but here in Oklahoma, it's chill. It's laid back. It's not like you go to Houston or you go to Dallas or you go to California, Atlanta, Maryland. Here it's more reserved, and you see very few of our kind here. You know what I mean? But other than that, it's just just live your life to the fullest. Go to if you're a student, you go to school. If you work, you go to work. You come back. Nothing much going on here, but I like it because you just mind your own. Stay on your own, mind your business, and just keep your head straight. So in overall, it's 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 different because I used to live in Dallas, and coming here, the shift was a little bit challenging. Yeah, it's more slower, laid back. Everybody take their time here. Whereas in Texas, everybody is on the go, 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 go.
So do you have more? Do you have more elderly people in Oklahoma than probably more younger people?
We have more of the older people here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because Oklahoma is just where most people they retire, maybe from the coastal area like East Coast or West Coast. They retire and they just come back to Oklahoma, just to live their retirement. Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense. But I heard a lot about Oklahoma, although through Oral Roberts, one of the old popular preachers, his books, he only talks about his crusade in Oklahoma and all of that. So I think I saw Meva commented on that. I just remembered. Yeah. So Oklahoma is also a popular place. It's quite popular. At least for those of us who are in the Christian faith who probably have listened to Roberts or Kenneth Copeland. I've heard them talk about Oklahoma a lot of times.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though I haven't been there, but I've heard that name several times.
and like most of the Nigerian, just a few of them that there are pastors that want to get their PhD in theology or PhD in Christianity. Most of them they come to Oral Roberts University to get their PhD. Yeah.
That's great. Anyway, so nna ị na-alọkwa ụlọ ị ka na-alọtakwa ụlọ ka ị jakpara for final
ọ bụrụ ịnata ụlọ bụ isiokwu na ịnata ụlọ a na-asị gị ọkwụ 30 mụkwa na ị nọ n'ụlọ if not ndị kidnap
na-apụ ya ọ dịghị na-eme unu na-atụ ụjọ too much unu abi na US ụjọ na-atụ unu
mba real story mba Mr. David, real story. My mom's cousin was kidnapped last December in Abuja.
In Abuja? Where in Abuja was he kidnapped? Where?
No, true talk. He was kidnapped in Abuja.
Which part of Abuja? That's what I'm saying.
I really don't know. I really don't know.
See, let me tell you one thing. Sometimes when people say they is Abuja, they don't live in Abuja. You know that thing as an Igbo man, you understand. For instance, I say, when we go to village, for instance, if I go home, everyone say, Kebishi. So I'm coming back from Abuja. But we know that many of us, we don't stay in Abuja. Maybe somewhere I say in Nasarawa, Maraba, yeah, they will not say they are saying Abuja. Meanwhile, that's not Abuja. That's not the. So anyway, but again, restore like you said, yes, it's true, but of course, definitely not the mainland of Abuja as it is, but it could be the outskirts. But of course, your stuff. There have been a couple of kidnappings that have happened in Abuja, but like those are like outskirts. For instance, there's one that happened in what do you call it? What do you call this place? But it's an outskirt of Abuja anyway. One of the local governments with that they had this recent kidnapping and all of that. But within the city center itself, the security architecture is a quite a lot more stronger. So yeah, but I understand. Yeah, I understand your plight. But again, let's of course in that number I say I could roll. So let's always make sure that we don't jackpot and remain there. So let's jackpot and try and always come back.
It's true, but in a sense, or you have to make the environment, viable for people to come. That's one thing that we're having a big issue now in Anambra. Even though the security, they are doing their best, but there are some places you go in Anambra, you can't even do anything there because it's not safe, So Akulona, yeah, that's a good thing because Akulona, Amala, but however, each of Lagos is the place that you will be very, very safe. And the security there is top notch. Not the one that before you get security, you have to go get approval from the commissioner of police, and so that they can escort you. You can have more code. You can have police people following you. That is not security now. Actually, it's even the opposite. It's insecurity. That's why people are going after. It's like you come here in America now and you see celebrities. Celebrities, they don't have anything to do with state trooper or police officers. No, they just go their own. Why? Because like the system is one, the safety and security of the people is number one priority to every government. But in Nigeria, it's just nobody really cares. If you are not giving them anything, then forget it.
I get your point. Okay, no wahala. It is well. Thank you so much. I hope you've been following us and sharing our videos anyway.
Yeah. I follow you and I get notification each time you post out any new videos. Yeah, I overheard you talking about you're trying to do like oversee kind of thing. So is it like in the nearest future or you're still brainstorming, try to see when that's gonna happen?
Okay, to tour other countries.
Yeah, to tour other countries like Europe, Asia.
Yeah, sure. So like I said, I have some things holding me down, which wouldn't give me the liberty right now to tour other countries as I may want to other places. So yes, so let's just say by the end of this year, we'll see, God willing, what happens. so be able to probably start touring other countries and hopefully be able to also connect with other people from other clans. So so that's the plan. Anyway, my brother, thank you so much.
Are you in Abuja now? Where are you now?
Where I am now, I cannot disclose, but yes, I am somewhere close to Abuja.
Oh, okay. Well said.
Yes. Anyway, thank you so much for coming live, my brother. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, so hopefully maybe someday I'll find myself in Oklahoma. I'll come and do PhD in Orobo University.
Yeah. The tuition is very, very affordable. Very affordable. Most people say like people from like Texas and California, they come to Oklahoma, go to school, get their degree, and they just as soon as they have their degree, they are gone.
Yeah, I see. All right, no problem. Let me let you go now. So let me see if somebody else wants to say a few things before we cut this live out so that it's already 10 p.m. right here. All right. Thank you so much, Ikenna. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Have a blessed.
All right. So who else want to come live? So I have people already signing off right now. My angel have signed off. Other people are signing off. Okay. So we'll be signing off also soon, and it's already more than 1 hour we started this. So yes, my brother Ekwem, I tried setting up recurrent donation on Buy Me Coffee, but it doesn't work. Why don't you just join our YouTube membership? That's better. So than the Buy Me Coffee. So that will also help us. A couple other people have also joined a membership. So that will probably be the best option if you can. And that's, I mean, there are several from $5 to so there are several membership you can join. So I'm trying to see. Yep. Let me see. Yes, yep. So I think you can join the membership. So that will be much easier than the Buy Me Coffee. If you think the Buy Me Coffee is uh, kind of a challenge, so you can do that as well. So the membership is so there are different membership. Uh, okay, so let me share the link. So stop talking long story. Okay, so this is the membership link. Yeah, YouTube takes a larger cut of the donation. Yes, you see, even Buy Me Coffee takes a larger cut of the donation. So I actually even wanted to. I'm actually looking to use another platform, and then I will remove the Buy Me Coffee entirely from my page, because Buy Me Coffee did something to me that was very shocking. I used Buy Me Coffee to raise fund for the Makoko project that we did. First of all, the donations came in dollars, but Buy Me Coffee, when they are sending money to me, they converted it to Naira at the official rate. So that was a big cheating. And then they also cut their own percentage. I actually did not, read up all of that, and didn't know that's how the operation works. So that was really crazy. So they cut their cut, and then instead of sending me the US dollars donation as I got it, they converted it on official rate for me. So which is really crazy. So I lost a lot of money. So that's why, the Makoko project we did, I have to also add a lot of my own personal money just to get that project done, because I couldn't afford to come and start telling people the money we had gathered was not enough and all of that. So my plan was that if I've collected the US dollar and changed it in black market, I've gotten a lot of value for it. But so Buy Me Coffee for me is it's not a good platform, to be honest. And but I'm just using it now because I can't even find alternative, but I'm sure I'll find alternative soon and automatically stop using them. Yeah, so it's almost the same thing as YouTube. Yes, somebody say, okay, Patreon. So Patreon for us as Nigerians, from here in Nigeria, you cannot use Patreon. Yes, if I remember, yes. I think you can use Patreon from Nigeria here, so that's a challenge as well. Just like you can also use GoFundMe from Nigeria here. Yes, I think that's the challenge. I'll check Patreon again. I can't remember. I think that's the challenge. I tried it sometime ago. Yes. Okay, so Alex is asking, who is asking? Ikechuku, what's the membership for? Okay, so the membership basically is like, Alex said, it's for you to support my travel around Nigeria or around the country. So basically, every month, you can give the amount you want to give. It could be $5, it could be $10, it could be $20. So depend on the membership you want to join. But the idea is that you being a part of the membership, YouTube membership, you're supporting my travel around the country. So a lot of people have joined that membership, and because of them, I'm able to travel where I travel to. Because the truth is, this documentaries that we do, it costs a lot of money to travel, to be in a hotel, to pay for security sometime and other stuff. So it costs a lot. So joining membership really help. Yep. So, and also I have some things I want to also do for the membership, like in the future. I have not been able to do that. Like if I write a book, in the future they will get it first and they also get it free if I have any information. Anyway, So they also get like priority attentions and all of that. But anyway, the main thing is that joining membership is just to support the work we do, and also if I can give them additional value, I do. Yeah. So someone suggesting try Cash App. That's good. Good man. Cash App. Okay, I'll try it. I haven't tried that. I'll try it and see how good it is. Okay. So I am Alex Mbakwe has been waiting. So let me add you. All right. Alex, welcome.
Bossman, good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Welcome to the live stream, sir.
Very much. Thank you very much, sir. I'm joining all the way from, and please don't say it loud, in Lagos, but you know those people that before you get to Lagos, in Lagos, yeah.
Anyway, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you, boss. You are such an inspiration, honestly. You inspired me.
Thank you. So what did I inspire you for? What did I inspire you to do?
Well, I think I created my channel in 2021. I wanted to, I just had to go into tourism, lifestyle, and adventure. But then, should I say the zeal will just come. It will, within the next 2-3 days, it will die off. So gradually, not until last year. When I was traveling, I told myself that I must start off this stuff. So, but then one fateful morning, I decided to like, okay, I was traveling to Abia State, and then I had these places I can visit in Abia State. So I went online to like check. I think I stumbled across the video. I think your video was the first video that I stumbled across. The wooden cave in Abia State. Either the wooden cave, either the wooden cave or Azumiri waters. I was like, wow. I could actually do this. So that was how I started. And you know what? I now started, honestly. But then it did not stop there. When I started, honestly, now, if I see any content creator, I drop my app for content creator. Like, when you said this evening that you have gotten up to 100K subscribers, I was like, wow. See, I can imagine what it takes to shoot the content. Traveling. Okay, I think I watched one of your documentaries where you went somewhere there and they started pursuing people, you started running and what have you. You understand? Now let's talk about is it the monetary aspect of it? Is it the this thing that comes, the disappointment that comes from probably, especially when you are depending on someone, for instance, editors, someone to edit for you, is it the disappointment that comes from there? Or you also said a story which I will never forget. I think that was one of my first encounter. You talked about how you get to a location, the people you are trying to help to showcase what is in their community. And these same people will come to you and start asking you, telling you to bring help, to bring money. Honestly, do you know what? The first place I visited in Abia State, in fact, I almost turned back. I almost went back from that day. But then I was like, oh, it's something Mr. Nkwa already said. So if I have, let me just play along. And that was how I started. Honestly, you are an inspiration. Well done, sir.
All right. Thank you. I'm glad that you are inspired and you are running. So YouTube is about consistency, and doing it for the right reasons as well. Yeah. So I have a couple of people I know who started it because they felt they are going to make money from it. Sorry, they have been disappointed. They gave up.
No,
so start YouTube for the right reasons. Should be that you want to share stories are important to you. Should be that you something you like, and then hopefully the success will come with it.
Honestly, I'm
All
actually
right.
experiencing that.
Okay, thank you, sir. I just hope you continue to watch our videos and share them. You say you just heard from me that I hit 100,000. That means you've not been following us. You're supposed to follow and know that we hit 100,000.
No,
Yeah.
well,
Anyway.
I've been following, but basically, I just do more. I watch the video, hit the like button where I need to. Sometimes I don't look at how many people, because if I start looking at that and I look at the 20 people that's following me,
Don't worry, you'll get there. You get there. This has
yes,
been a 4 years journey, so you get there.
yeah,
All right.
wow,
Thank you very much.
congrats, boy.
Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you for coming live. Yes. Well done. Okay, so we just want to come live before we end. Yes, I must thank you. I must thank you very much. Ekwem, thank you very much for joining our YouTube membership. Thank you very much. So Ekwem just joined our YouTube membership. Woo! And he's very supportive, very, very supportive. Always watching, commenting, sharing his opinion, not being afraid to drop his opinion, whether it's the one you like or the one you don't like. I know. Also argue with other people on the channel. So, well, it's been nice having you here. So, I mean, yes, you one person is very consistent. Thank you also for joining to support us now. Yes, I'm very grateful. Thank you. Sport League say who is here is from Liberia. What's some good place to move to in Liberia? Okay, anyway. So I have another video on Liberia that is coming, but I'm not sure whether the video will actually answer your question. So, but I don't know. Yeah, but I have a video on Liberia coming. In terms of good place to move, I haven't really lived in Liberia, so I don't know. So I only visit and go out sometime for work, sometime for YouTube. Yep. Yeah. So is the program for everyone or is only for men? Which program? Jethro choosing. Can you explain what program you're talking about? Which program? If you're talking about joining YouTube membership is for everyone. You can join. It's to join my YouTube membership and support my work that I do. So that is it too. It's not it's a different thing. If I didn't join now, I will procrastinate it. So I left it. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you. Okay, so as we wrap up this YouTube, as we wrap up this live, final thoughts. If anybody want to come live to say a few words, then we'll wrap up. But then if not, some of my final thoughts is simple. I just wanted to come live today again to say thank you everyone for being a part of this community. Now we are 100,000 of us, but 100,000 I also realized is just it's just not very great if the 100,000 are not, at least half of them are not as active as they should be. So try and be active, try and watch the videos, try and share it, especially the first few hours that the video comes out. Share, watch, like. So once YouTube see that you're doing that, they will know that there's a lot of engagement and then they'll push the video. Yep, so that's it. And then I have said also I have series of videos I want to create and also starting a live stream. Yeah, it's a live stream, starting up a podcast. We can also talk about a lot more the things that I see and travel that I don't get a chance to, okay. Yeah, I'll come to your question. So I don't get a chance to talk about when I upload the YouTube videos. Yes. So yeah. So we'll be doing that and also do like a series covering all the states of Nigeria and Abuja as well. Sharing my first-hand experience, not what is gotten on Google, all of that. Yeah. So these are the things I plan to do. Okay, and so it is to 11 in Nigeria. It's time to go and sleep because tomorrow there's work to do. So thank you so much. Yeah, so Ekwem, you have a question. Say, I have a question. What do you think of the development in Niger Republic, Burkina Faso, and Mali? Okay, so basically all of those stuffs are okay. Is it about the coup that happened there? And anyway, so if it's about the coup or if it's about what, so because I haven't been there myself, I don't have first-hand experience to know what's going on there. All I know is based on what I have read up, uh, what I've read up in on the news, or like you have seen on the news. So that's, I don't have first-hand experience. But what I think is for the fact that countries have decided to go back to military regime and topple their democracy, it's just to show the failure in leadership that we are having. Thank God for what's happened or what has happened in Senegal. Now they have a young leader which people have clamored for, and he has won. Hopefully his inauguration will be done successfully, and then he can probably take over the country and move the country in the right path, which is similar thing that Nigeria cried for, but unfortunately the popular choice didn't get the opportunity to rule the country. So yes, in terms of development, I think, well, the military itself, I based on what we hear on the news, I don't think they've done better anyway, but I think they're doing their best. But the point is, at the end of the day, if we don't get any good leadership in any country, people are going to revolt at some point. Even Nigeria, that you see that we are very, very patient and patient. I mean, there's only at a level they are going to push people to the wall, and then they will, probably take a different path. So, but I really hope that we don't find ourselves in that direction. Yep. But I really hope to also get a chance to visit Niger, because Niger is not far from Nigeria here. So hopefully I'll visit and other countries as well. Then I will to share first-hand experience based on that. But in terms of development parts, yes, I think, I mean, it's about what the people want. Whatever I say here may not be the best because I don't have first-hand experience. I would have preferred if I have a first-hand experience of being there, then it's better to really comment on that. Yep, so that will be it. Yes, Kika said, I met you at dental clinic. Keep up the Nigerian tourism. Yes. So you're one of those people that yes, I actually talked about your story itself. I said each time and people just meet me the way yeah. So you're one of those who that have met me in recent times. Yeah, Kika, who met when I took my kids to for dentists to check up their teeth. Yes. Thank you. It was nice meeting you too, sir. I hope you are following our documentaries and as well as sharing the ones that you find interesting and also liking them. Yep. Thank you. I haven't seen your comments before on the channel, Kika, yes, except you're commenting with another name, but if it's this name, I haven't seen the comment because I pay very, very attention to everyone that comments. Yeah. We are a little above 400,000. We look forward to more faster growth. Yes, thank you very much, Melva. Melva, you didn't want to come live, so hopefully we'll have another live. They can come. But this was a perfect time for you to have come live because of the story that is currently we've shared, that's currently hopefully trending. So it would have been the best time to come live. But hey, since it's not something you plan, so let's leave it for next time. Okay, can't wait for you to hit 1 million, sir. Thank you. Understood. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming live, for sparing your time, for listening to me. And for those of you who have also come up, showed your faces, Dave Discovery and Ikenna, who also came live, and the last person we just spoke to right now. Thank you very much. Hey, you guys are doing great. Thank you very much. Hi, Dave. Love your videos. Keep up making more. Thank you. So more will be created. We'll have more documentaries coming. Yes, please watch, subscribe, support us in any way you can. And let's do a prediction. What do you think will hit? Where do you think will be? How many subscribers do you think will be at 31st December? God willing, keeping us alive. What do you think will be? Smiles. If it's not original, it can never be original. Okay, so by December, where do you think will be? So anyway, anybody has prediction? Who will predict for us? Somebody should predict where will be December. I want to see your prediction. Let me know. 1, 2, 3. Somebody say 1 million. Baba, you're in the spirit. than TV, and the spirit is 100 million. If you hit 100 million, let me hear. Is my faith strong enough to carry it? Let me think. Let me see. Okay, Ikechukwu say 215. That's more like something as faith can carry very much well. You can say 200. 200. Okay. Okay, good prediction. 1 million, 250, 200. 1 million looks like a miracle work. 250 looks like something we can do. 200 look like we can jump this. 1 million I support. Okay. All right. So let's see where we'll be by December. But honestly, my target December, my big targets is like, if I hit 400, I can pat myself at the back and say, yes, you've done well this year. If I hit above that, it's a miracle. If I hit 200, 250, yes, great work. But it's possible to hit. In fact, today I was telling myself it's possible to hit 500,000. It's possible because one thing with YouTube is funny. You can just do one video and it will just okay. So you can help us to hit the 1 million. Dan, you can help us to hit the 1 million. Yes. Is it done? Okay, done. Yaks TV. You can help us to hit the 1 million. Yes, by sharing our videos as soon as the videos comes out and also liking them. Yeah, that's one way. African Tigress had traveled the world to hit those figures, and she's still traveling. Yes. Yeah. But anyway, I YouTube have taught me a lot of things. You see, it's not about the number of places you've traveled or the number of videos that you've done, really. It's really about you need to travel outside the country to hit those numbers. I don't totally agree. Yeah, I don't totally agree. So because, like I said, it's not about just pushing content, dropping content. It's about the kind of content that really resonates with people, that will go viral and then give it a view. True. And if it's something you can replicate, like one who did the stories about giants, 3 of those series of stories did about giants none of them got below 400,000 views. But you see, because it wasn't a story that we can sustain, because there's little places that have those kind of stories that we can continue to create. Because again, I didn't want to just be creating story where I'm just cook up things that is not in existence. I need to show some evidences. Yeah. So when we went to search for giant footprints, so there was an evidence for that. One of the first video had about 400,000. The other video had about how many now? About 1 million or so. And then when we now went to Gombe and we found some more evidence of a structure, which I truly believe is an ancient ruin, an ancient civilization there that was destroyed, because you can see that in the way the thing looks like a block that was molded, but an ancient block molded. So we also created that story in relation to giants, and that had 1.5 million views. So if we can find such similar stories and we have continued that series, we probably would even be at 100,000 now, probably being at 200 or 300. So I say that to say it's all about the stories that you create, not necessarily about traveling across the world. It's about the story. Once those stories are incredible, can resonate with people, is something that they like, you find a lot of people gravitate towards it, they watch it, and then they share it, and then that is it. Yes. So that's something I have come to realize. So that's it. So yeah. So so that is it. So, but if the chance present to travel around the world, yes, we'll also travel. And also that's why also I want to also, try not to be doing just the blogging style where you just travel, you blog yourself. That is great, but it's not I don't think it's the kind of impact I want to create. So, but yes, we can travel and connect to show places, but focusing on stories that are very impactful, that are meaningful, that people can relate with, that teaches people things. So those ones also bring a whole lot of, yeah. But anyway, we are learning the YouTube anyway. We are still learning it. So 100,000 is just starting the journey. Just starting the journey. So we are still learning it. But the couple of things I have learned that I've come to know, yes, it is possible to really hit the. So this year, the target I've set myself actually is 500,000. Yes, I know it is people. It's a lot of work to hit 500,000. Even a lot of Nigerian YouTubers, I mean, that have worked so hard, they haven't gotten there. But like I said, sometimes it's not really about the work. It's about the story. It's about the story. It's about the story. Yeah, I have a YouTuber friend, which I don't want to call his name on the channel, but I know when I watch his video, and he's doing well. So because of the way he's telling his story, sometimes some of those stories I also feel that they are far-fetched or they are cooked up or many of these are not true. But he still tells the story and you enjoy it, and then people watch, then subscribe, and then he put the thumbnails and all of that. So that is just about the story. And sometimes if story is something that resonates with people, whether it's positive or negative, they will subscribe and then they will join the community. Yep. So that's it. Okay. Wadamaya was really pushy to get those numbers. Was really pushy. Yeah. Always reminding people to subscribe and share. Yes. I agree. Maybe that's something I have to do. I have to do more because I mean, many of my videos, even this last video I pushed, I can't even remember what I even said about subscribe. Yeah. I remember Wadamaya was doing a lot of that, saying subscribe. Yeah. We'll go try, Sha. We'll try. But let's set the targets on this live stream. 500. Somebody set the target for us 1 million. You set the target at 200. Somebody said 250. Then I'm saying 500. It's a lot of numbers, but speak it 500,000 at the end of this year. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in the very next live stream. So let's end it today. All right, so see you guys. Go watch the next video that I'll be dropping. We'll be dropping the next video, the part 2 of the people, young ladies that have been forced to marry. Then yeah, so we're dropping that. Then we'll have other videos, other documentaries coming after that. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much, Ekwem. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Everyone who joined and those who dropped off. Thank you. See you guys in the very next one. Thank you. All right. Bye.